Hey, good afternoon, YouTube viewers. This is Big Bill coming to you live from Catastrophe Railroad, aka South Brooklyn Railroad. Today I'm giving you an update on the South Brooklyn Railroad and what we've done and where we're going, basically. And I've scenic this side of the layout, and I put some ballast down, some static gravel, and other sort of familiar stuff that we use in scenicking, and it didn't really require much. I just wanted to make it gritty, and I colored the rails. I'm still not finished doing that rusting. The rails to give them that realistic look. And I set some box cars down just to see what it would look like. Came out pretty good. I think it did. Anyway, I haven't got the fascia on because I had to do some electrical work. I put a tortoise switch machine. This will be the only switch machine on here, and as you can see my little track mobile there, use it, and I put in some switch throws on the double crossover. But we've been doing some changing. Originally, if you look up here, you'll see on the original plan, right there, let me see if I can get there, here we go, got the pointer, literally a pointer. This was supposed to be a mountain where the gravel was supposed to come out, but in thinking and talking to Bill, the track planner, it didn't really make sense. So I put this curved left-handed switch in, and I put this other track in, and I built this cement silo, gravel silo, whatever, and put it in. It ends in a spur track over there. So I did that. This is also, as you can see here, I talked to Miles Hale, and Miles gave me an idea. I went to Michael's and I got these plastic bowls, and I cut them in half and placed them under here. Did the same thing over here and stuff, and covered them with gravel and stuff, and it came out pretty good. So, and there's the old Brooklyn Sand and Gravel Company. I weathered the top with sophisticated finish to give that rusted look and stuff. We're still weathering it. I got some weather on there, but I got to change it. Anyway, and all these trees are from Bob Lacey, Long Shadow Trees. If you guys are in not wanting to make your trees and spend more time working on your layout, I would seriously suggest getting these trees from Bob. I asked for Bob for fall foliage, I should say, and he was more than gracious to do it. I ordered a pack of 10. And they came in these nice bags, pretty sturdy. Just pull them out, shape them the way you want them, and it's all good. I've decided that I'm going to use Long Shadow Trees for the project here instead of making them, because I'm the kind of guy that just wants to, get on and do other things in the layout. So, and stuff, and they're really good. They're really nice trees. And finishing up the scene over here and stuff. It's pretty good. It's coming out pretty good. I worked this one section. I put the fence in, as you can see, all the way around. We're getting there. Still got a little more to do, but we're working on it. I'm going to do it in sections. This is the first section I did. Still got to put the fascia up. Like I said, I was doing some electrical work underneath with the switch machine. And then I'm going to move over here. I did the bridge. Actually, this was actually the first scene I did. And this was all by accident. It really was, guys. This was all by accident. This was all done by accident. I built these bridges, and once I got them done, I was going to do water from here, from this section all the way to the end there, until I was informed by my good friend Barry Roger that filling this up with water was going to cost me somewhere between $200 to $300 in the pour. So I went with Woodland Scenics Ready Water, and he told me to come out 6 inches, about 6 to 7 inches, and I cut up some foam, laid some plastic drop cloths and plastic drop cloth, and I just shaped it, formed it, and then went from there. And it's amazing that the river came center of this bridge. It is truly amazing. And so this was the first scene. Got an abandoned auto stuff, barrels. I don't know what's in those barrels, and I don't really want to know. Some steel that got shook off a previous derailment off the bridge. Won't get into that. Also some loose tires here. More barrels, don't know what's in them. Got the hobo camp going on over here, graffiti as you can see. And that's that little steel beam is where they come up and down, up on the hobos and everything. And then the bridge comes over here to the substation where all the electrical power is. Right now I got some, this will be the third section I weather. And I already started by doing the rails, rusting the rails with paint and then wiping the tops down. I'm not finished, as you can see. But this is going to be I started a little, hold on. Let's see if I can get rid of this. Yeah, I started, which was a mistake. I shouldn't have did that, but it was already in. I wanted to see what it looked like. I was getting ahead of myself. So I did it. I'm going to put a fence in here. Wait, let me get this over here. I'm going to put a fence in here and stuff, and electrical, like spool wiring and, other stuff like that. I'm going to weather all this up in here and stuff. Like I said, I got the, let me move this over the chair. I got the rail painted. Now I'm going to show you a little trick here. You'll notice the web of the rail is painted. The web of the rail is painted here. The web of the rail is painted here. But the web of the rail is not painted on this side. Because no one's going to look over there. And if anybody does look over there, they're getting out of my house. That's it. I'm throwing them out. So this is the third stage. We're going from the power plant down and along Canavelli Pasta Factory, Brady Construction, other industry, right to the door of the closet, right here. This will be the cutoff point. This is all going to be scenic. This is the next project, and however long it takes me, it takes me. I don't care if it takes all winter. I don't care if it takes until next spring. It's going to. I've made a determination. I'm not rushing. The finish line is not in sight. It doesn't have to be. I can move the finish line backward, forward, any way I want. And then, sorry for the movement of the camera, the fast movement. Then we're going to come in here. I built the Dean Street Lumber Yard. Dean Street Lumber Company is going to go in there. I got the building section. As you can see, the Brooklyn Lollipop Company with the building. And in the back is the Genco Oil and Coal oil tanker. And the Binford Tool Company, plant number 2, is back there. And then over here, what I've decided to do in this section in the future is take a switch, cut it up, and make it look like it's an abandoned switch that goes right into here. That it was an abandoned track back and forth. I'm gonna weed it all up and everything. That's what I got so far. But that's where we're at right now. It's coming along pretty good. I think I got the buildings in. I'm operating. I'm running trains. Trains. I did this. The dump truck thing. I weathered all that up. Put it all together. Put it on here right for now on the Genco Oil Company thing. They didn't mind sharing it with the South Brooklyn Cement Company. They parlayed a few information, a few given items, but hey, what can you do? You got to make everybody. You got to do what you got to do, right? Anyway, let's see if we can. Yeah, look at that. We got trains. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, having this layout upstairs in this bedroom is a lot better than the basement. The basement had an open ceiling in the back, downstairs, so everything got dust, dirt, debris. It just was terrible. But down here, up here, it's pretty good. That's it, boys and girls. That's what we're doing. Any comments, any feedback, anything at all, please do not hesitate to give them. And I just want to say at this time, from my family, the Graham family, my wife, myself, and my son Mike, we want to wish all you guys out there a very, very blessed Merry Christmas. And I hope that it is a truly peaceful Christmas. Not so much getting the things you want, but getting what you need. And I hope that that all comes true. And I hope that everything that you need is peace, joy, and happiness. Because trust me, guys, you see this? I can't take it with me. Outside that window, there's a reflection of this layout, but there's a graveyard back there. And I don't mean to be morbid, but I can't take this with me. I get a 6 by 10 hole back there. And I don't mean to be morbid. I really don't. I just want you guys to have a very blessed Merry Christmas. And realize when you look around at the table what you got and who you got and what's in your life and what's important. Because this can all be taken away in an instant. And it's who you got in your life that counts the most. And remember the reason for the season. He came for you. He came for me. Amen. Amen. You guys have a blessed and Merry Christmas. Thank you. Take care. God bless. And I will definitely see you guys on the radio.